Josh avoiding, pointing, flipping it all the way downfield to the end zone to Coleman out of the back and incomplete.
In the game, I think this was about 8 seconds of coverage against one of their best on the outside, Keon Coleman. Stay with him, stay with him. Here we go, jump ball, Michigan State, and that time out of bounds.
Allen trying to make it happen again. Gonna throw it across in the middle. It's broken up. Trying to get it to Shakir, who wanted the flag for the contact. The play made again by Gonzalez. Game-tying field goal attempt from Prater coming up.
Continued back to the ball here. This is going to be a first down and drive alive.
In coverage with some of the injuries that they have in the back end of their defense as they go right back to the pass game. The tight end, Juwan.
Gabriel will throw. The catch made by Ford. Third down, they nailed the first one 0 for 6 since, and Gabriel's pass is caught short of the first down. Tackled right away is Harold Fanning, and Christian Gonzalez there to make the play.
Flat foot right here. Oh, you're going to go to Fanning. Bam! Step up there, knock him down in his tracks. What a great tackle. You're talking about an elite cover corner who's not afraid to put his nose in there.
As a receiver from the backfield, Gabriel looks that way, knocked away. Gonzalez making the play.
The Browns right now, you're this offensive line, you know you got to throw it on every down, and now it's been...
Fires one for the end zone, and it's crowded over there for Judy. The coverage was good. Christian Gonzalez had him blanketed.
Forcing him out of bounds, and Patriots come through.
And down in 10. Penix fires for London, broken up on the play, and guess who? Christian Gonzalez. Got to be very dangerous
in this league. And what's fun about this matchup, A.J. Terrell on the other side is another one at the point of attack. It's one thing to be able to cover a guy, but when the ball is there, can you fight off? Can you make...
Penix on the slant. London could not hold on. Gonzalez had the coverage. London took a bump along the way.
Top guy out there.
Shepard knocked down right away by Gonzalez. Mayfield's throw almost intercepted. What a collision that was on Otten.
Tries to fit it in. And wicked.
Gonzalez in on that hit as well. Yeah,
Gonzalez right in between both. Whew.
Team and with the players around him. Started with the Bears last year with Pittsburgh. Going deep down the left sideline, and it's incomplete. Intended for Mitchell, covered by Christian Gonzalez, one on.
Aaron Glenn said, you know, we got a guy now that we can win downfield with. That's good against games. Gonzalez, one of the top corners in the league.
Fields dumps it down inside Patriot territory.
Positive yards, his legs on scrambles.
To the end zone and knocked down. Pass a little short. Gonzalez is right there taking care of it. Intended for Mitt.
Does a pretty good job at the line of scrimmage. Now he's got to stack him, which is tough to do. Gonzalez is so smooth. Sometimes you forget how fast he really is. You know, he can fly with any corner. A lot of people feel he may be one of the...
So he's drawn the back. 3rd down and 5. Second possession for the Bengals. Crumbling pocket. Here they come. Down he goes. Unit out.
Well, now you have to punt. So here's the matchup we were talking about. Christian Gonzalez is going to be one-on-one on T. Higgins when they're in man coverage. He's trying to get some
struggle the last couple of years. Back-to-back 4-win seasons, and now this. Dart is able to find the man while he jumped up in the air. The pass is caught, but short of first down yardage.
Definitely looked like he got his arms underneath it. I'm not quite sure how Dart got it out. They've had to rely on him.
2nd down and 9. Dart downfield, and it is broken up by Christian Gonzalez. He got in front of Wandale Robinson.
Down of man coverage, and you can do that when you've got the kind of corners they have. Christian Gonzalez, as we talked about, he's exceptional. But even
missed opportunity there for Buffalo. Josh Allen, all kinds of time, and a deep ball is juggled and hauled in. The former Patriot Brandon Cooks, 35 yards. So this one gets the replay assist.
If you're in Buffalo right now, you're saying, wow, the trigger was a whole lot quicker on that replay than it was last drive.
Look at the feet right here. Oh, no, that right one.
Yep.
The toe was just above the grass.
Games, 10 total in his career. In the lineup on 3rd and 12. Gets it to Rasheen Ali. Ali tries to come across the field. Gonzalez is waiting for him, bringing him down around the 18-yard line. The 21. Henry trying to get those shoulders going forward. You smelled the stiff arm coming.
Yeah, knocked his arm down and still able to make the tackle. See how he slid it by him and was able to get in on big Derrick Henry and make that play. Big stop.
And almost got a hand on the ball in the back end of that rapid around. The Ravens doing with their backup quarterback, Tyler Huntley. First down pass, Gonzalez nearly jumped it for the interception. It was intended for Bateman, and it's incomplete.
And not a lot of people throw at Christian Gonzalez. I think if I were going to do it, I'd do it with Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers wanted Gonzalez. He says, I like those bigger corners.
On today.
Been a healthy year for Hall. That's a key. Cook floats it down the side for Adonai Mitchell. Good coverage from the All-Pro Christian Gonzalez, who was just named to his first Pro Bowl. Shy midfield, fake the toss, then an inside handoff for Isaiah Williams. So
I like a lot of the things they do offensively. I think they've had to keep it.
3rd down and long for Brady Cook. The sideline for John Mechy, and he takes a crunching hit. That was Christian Gonzalez, shoulder into Mechy, out of bounds.
Often guys like, no, team game. No. Here's Wright again. Wright's got a few. The ball is out, and New England's got this one.
You know, there's a fine line between finishing your runs and
Ewers off play action, throwing it deep for Taj Washington, who's tripped up. No flag. Coverage from Christian Gonzalez.
let's take a look here, more so than Washington. I think it's a good no call. Both guys are playing for the ball, and Gonzalez thought he had it. Just runs right into Washington.
To another level this year 3. It's a screen. Ollie Gordon trying to find room. Instead, he finds a bunch of blue shirts and pinballs his way free for a couple. And it was Gonzalez up there to make the tackle. And they
going for it. Pat's bringing the heat. Herbert trying to escape. End zone throw. No! Allen covered by Christian Gonzalez. The Patriots hold after the turnover. Cranked up the pressure. Herbert on the run, but Gonzalez, one of the best in the business. Chargers take over at their own 23. Where are the big play players for the Chargers? Herbert's looking for one, doesn't have it. Flings it downfield. Oh, Johnston broke free for a second, but the recovery by Gonzalez, incomplete and a flag.
This is really, it ends up hitting him right in the back. Terry, I'll give you a shot at that.
No, it's absolutely not a foul, Chris. I mean, it hits him in the back just as he's making contact with the receiver. No foul.
A 6-point New England lead. 2nd and 7. Keep bringing that pressure. Herbert throws. This is incomplete. Gonzalez breaks it up. Intended for Johnston on that far side. Christian Gonzalez
destroying the receivers of the Chargers. This time it's Quentin Johnson on the outside. He breaks before Johnson does. And really, I thought that was going to be an interception. He has really been at least one of the stars.
On 1st down, Stover gets dumped. Gonzalez. Davis. 2nd and 8, delayed handoff. It's Marks. He ran into a wall, lost a shoe. Ball comes out. Patriots are on it. He lost a shoe, and then the
football. Ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by New England for a 1st down.
And it is a fumble. Watch Christian Gonzalez rip it out. 2nd down and 6. Good protection. Stroud airs it out. He's got a man, Higgins, who cannot adjust. Incomplete.
For a big play against him.
On 2nd and 10. Broken up. Great coverage by Gonzalez. Got his hand in front of Xavier Hutchinson. Get to him, it's 3rd down.
Yeah, this is outstanding by Christian Gonzalez. As he comes up and he's making a play, and man, they are fortunate to have a guy like him, and we know that what Houston has in Stingley and Lassiter.
Trying to get the first down. Looking to go up top. Now rolling away. And they lost a yard or two. Which is in the Super Bowl. That is why these teams are very competitive. Yep. McLaughlin. Now, can they establish a run like you saw the pay question? 2nd and 9. Rushing 5. This is a deep throw, and it is picked off. Intercepted. Waiting for it was Gonzalez. With 2:11 to go, the 2-minute warning, and only 1 Denver timeout. No one's been better than Gonzalez this postseason. He's been playing outstanding. Gave up 1 play earlier today, but other than that, and right here, he sensed that they might take a shot on the previous play. They come back to trying to look there. This time he just widens, basically doesn't get up closer to the wide receiver, stays deep, and that was just a really poor decision by Stidham there. Needed to go through the progression.
I asked you, should they have heaved it down the field on the previous play, and I think Denver thought there was an opportunity there.
It was close to Super Bowl 60. In the air on 1st down, shot downfield for Shaheed. The speedster broken up at the last second by Gonzalez. Oh, what a play.
Take some shots. Throw the thing up the field. Give your playmakers a chance to make some plays, but Christian Gonzalez, I'll tell you, that is a tough assignment. Rashid Shaheed, and he can fly to have to run that one down.
Donovan screen, it's 3rd and 3. Darnold looking right, coming back left in the end zone, broken up by Gonzalez. They tried to get it to Smith and Jigba.
This is 2 now for Christian Gonzalez. It is a last-second diving play to knock that away and almost intercept it. When you try to push that thing down into the end zone, you put it in harm's way, and I think they are lucky.
Supposed to walk off the field.
So further examination ahead there. Darnold throwing inside Gonzalez. Breaks up yet another pass. This one intended for Cooper Kupp.
And not for the plays that he's made in this game, it would have been an absolute blowout at this point. He has saved a couple of deep ones down the field and is just keeping the Patriots in it. You wondered how they were. Well, the one reason this team is still in contention here has been the night of Christian Gonzalez. He has had to make some tough one-on-one plays against some of the fastest and some of the best receivers in the National Football League, and he has been up to form all night long, just basically keeping his team in the game.